Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and welcome to another Palia plot and house tour Christmas edition, because yes, we are touring some of the places that our people are inviting me that have worked very hard to create this beautiful Christmas vibe. And look at this. As we spin the camera around, we start seeing Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, just all these beautiful lights, and we're here right when it's turning dark because we wanna see this beautiful Christmas vibe. And if we pan the camera the other way, check this out. We have a beautiful sleigh with snow and then more Christmas trees. And check out the beautiful light work, by the way. Beautiful light work. We have maybe like a little Christmas pine farm, Christmas tree farm, and then look at it. Just by spinning the camera, we get maybe a beautiful outdoor deck area. I'm so excited, and we're right here today visiting Susan, and I'm so excited just to speak with Susan, to hang out with Susan, and now I get the opportunity to tour her plot. And guys, as always, I'm so excited. I just can't wait to discover the magic of what Susan has done. But okay, so one of the first things that we notice right away is the bin area. Look at how beautiful this is, decorated with all the Christmas tree. Right over here, the Christmas wreath over there. We got presents under the tree. Susan, I will open mine later. I know mine is the red package because you know, right? You know, Susan. So I love this so much. Now, like always, let's talk about the way this is built, the way it's put together, the way it's layered all together. And I really like this one. Again, I like that we went with copper. It actually is working very well. We normally see a lot of wood and a lot of stone. This one is completely made out of copper. I think one of the reasons it's actually working so well is because the backdrop of the trees really goes really well with the copper. And now, the green really stands out. It's a really great combination of color. So the color palette is very well put together when it comes to this section. Now, it's something that we know about Susan from previous tours that we've done, is that she is amazing when it comes to color and coordination and just the way, the detail oriented that she does. So I'm really excited to check all of this out. So if we look on the side over here, look at the way this is all being placed. Again, beautiful decoration to give a little more color. And you see those stockings, you see the little snowflakes. All of that looks really good against the copper, and I think this is why I feel like she did a really great choice. The combination with the tree, with the white, and all the copper, everything is just standing out. So amazing job when it comes to that, Susan. Amazing job. We got like a little outdoor seating area, little table. We got the jukebox right over here. I don't want to see the other side just yet until we go from the other side. And then over here on the other side, look at all the beautiful flowers, and you can see how all the colors really pop. And that is something that I think is very important sometimes when you're doing stuff like that. You want that color to really pop out. And we got like a little Christmas chest over here. Again, kind of a little symmetry going over here. On one side, we got the flower table. We got it on the other side. Again, beautiful pavers, beautiful decorations. And then right over here, we got one of the main walks. And if we go on this direction, the back side. Now, this is not something that we see all the time. Some people have done it, and they make the back side of those buildings that they're making for the bin area. They're making a little backside. And look at this one. This one's actually very full fleshed out. I really love the idea of what's going on here. I love the cooler on the side. We got the table. We got the decorations in the back. We got everything going on really nicely, really good. Really love everything that is happening here. So really well. And the gazebo with the lights, everything is just, again, working towards perfection. So really great job, Susan. And look at it when you go inside here. Look at this, like the composition of all the item, the way everything is working together is beautiful and is super lovely to see. And look at that, we got even ice skates in here too. You have to get really close, but really nice. Look at how many items just on the back wall alone. Really, the attention to detail. Okay, So if we go back in the beginning and we see the main home, so we come into the entrance, we get to the plot, we're gonna walk in. One of the first things you see is the main house, right? So here is your main house. We got a beautiful walkway going on right over here. Look at all the little pine trees that we got, all the Christmas pine trees. And then we got the runway leading towards the house. Now the house is also decorated with that Christmas wallpaper. I really like that, since we can put like Christmas lights on it, but being able to put the Christmas wallpaper really makes the illusion kind of like if you were able to put lights. So I really like that working together right there. So again, Susan thinking outside the box. I really like the feel of this. Now when you pan to the side, you see the length of the home going on one direction. You see everything that's in front of the house. When we look on the other side, again, you start seeing all the other decorations in what we got. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the left. We're gonna go inside the house, but like always, we like to see the outside first, and then we go inside the house. So as we get over here, we're gonna start turning left once again. And this leads you to the conservatory first, so we can actually check that out. Also, look at on the underside over here. We have these outdoor seating areas. Now, I really like the combination of what Susan is doing here with the pavers, with the little color ones over here. I really like this paver against the white, surrounded with grass. It really is making things stand out. And then we got some of the new white Christmas trees that look spectacular against this beautiful fountain that you see right here. Now the fountain, again, this is a very simple build, but really nice and well done. I like that the fountain is not just in the ground. The fountain doesn't look bad in the ground. It's just depending on what you're building. Sometimes when you put it like this in a little bit higher, it really looks really amazing. And I think Susan did the right choice by elevating the fountain to a higher status, and then it just makes it a little taller than all the Christmas trees. So it really makes this composition really nice. Instead of just being Christmas tree right on the ground and keeping everything flat, the middle is like elevated, and then everything comes back out, and then the pines brings it back up. So really great way to make motion, to make beautiful lines when you are decorating in this game. Now, if we continue to look around, again, we got another beautiful seating area over here. Now, something that we're seeing when it comes to the seating area, they're decorated different. Over there, we got all 4 single chairs, and then right over here, we got 2 of the bigger chairs. Really well done when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. So really great job on that. Now, on the other side over here, we have the same scenario as the other side. So we are kind of duplicating, as you see on one side, on the other, and again, putting the chairs or the seating on the outside and then on the outside again. And as you can see, the other table also has all the 4 chairs. So really cool symmetry going on over here. Now, you can also, if you're watching this, you like this idea, what you can do is do a little bit of diagonal. Instead of this one being here, you can put it on the front and on the other one being over here. Sometimes that creates a visualization that makes it a little bit different, but that's also depending on your style. So what Susan has done here is actually a very excellent job. In my style, I probably would have put this one over there and that one over here, just to give it a little bit of different on each of the corner. But again, styles are different when it comes to decorating, but it's amazing what Susan has done here. As you can see right over here, very nice, simple elevation platform for the beautiful fountain. And I like that in the center, she brought that copper again. So really, really cool choice right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the conservatory section over here. Now, I love what people do in the conservatory. You know, we keep seeing amazing things, amazing design with glitching or not glitching, with Palia magic or no Palia magic. Whatever people are up to, people are making amazing things, from very realistic to super insane, right? So we never know what we're gonna encounter. And that's something that gets me very excited when we go to the conservatory. And as you can see here, ooh, okay, all right, we're keeping the warmth right here. Actually, this makes perfect sense. The conservatory has all glass panels, right? So it's cold outside, it's Christmas time, so there is an area that you can come and enjoy the warmth, right? We got the little jacuzzi, so it's already kind of keeping the area warm. You know, you can pretend like this kind of looks like a little heat lamp, so that is actually pretty cool. So it can kind of feel like they're just keeping this area nice and warm. You get the sun, so you can lay here and get a little tan, work on your tan. I love this idea a lot, especially on a winter plot, on a Christmas plot. This really feels like you get away from the cold but you can't travel far away. So you just come over here and enjoy the heat, enjoy the sun, and then take a little, and then you have your little drink. This is actually a very excellent idea, and I love like that story just came because of the bill. So really great job, Susan. And as you can see, very beautiful. I've not seen one like this, so I love what is being done here, using it this way. Again, we got the beautiful table with the flower, the little drinks. Of course, we got the place where they're selling all your favorite drinks right over there. We got a little place with a little music, because, this is a place where you're kind of relaxing now, right? And taking in that beautiful sun during the winter break. This is a really great idea, Susan. Amazing, amazing job. Really great job you done right over here. Oh my gosh. See, this is why it's so cool to always see what people are up to, right? Because people do amazing things. Now, on the front, we had Christmas trees. We got the little vine lamps on the side. And then this is something that we've been seeing more often lately. And I love this take, what people doing, surrounding some of the trees with the beautiful chairs like this. Some people are making circles. Some people are making like beautiful squares like this. Some people are actually using this and only make them grow to a center stage before they actually look like chairs. I think that looks amazing as well. So this trend of surrounding trees like this to give this beautiful border, I am loving it, and I want people to keep coming up with even better and cooler ideas when it comes to that. Okay, so on the side over here, as you can see, it seems like we have a workshop area. Now, I'm trying to see if it's tied into the house. No, okay, it's not tied into the house. Okay, so let's check out this workshop area over here. So we have one of the main Palia buildings out there, and what Susan has done, she has created a beautiful front that is actually connected to the house. That's why I thought maybe it would have been connected to the house, maybe by using a little Palia magic, a little of that, but it's not. But look at this. I love this idea because it makes it feel like it's a one piece from the house. So this is actually really well done. So we got a beautiful wall, we got a little bit of roofing, we got the Christmas tree and the decoration in the middle, Christmas tree, another decoration in the middle, another Christmas tree. Then you get the beautiful opening with the double layer of the string lights. Then you see the top of the building, and then again you continue with the decorations on the side over here. So again, I love this a lot because it makes it feel like it's connected to one piece of the building. So that alone is already a great idea. It just makes it feel like it's one long house. Now we're going to go through the walkway. The first thing that we start noticing is, again, the beautiful pathing that's going to connect it to the building right over here. We're going to have some grass. Look at all the plushies. Okay, so we want, oh my gosh, look at the flower in the, oh my, Susan, she's leveling up her skills. Susan, bravo. This is awesome. This is awesome. Awesome. I love when people do this. Beautiful walkway. Look at this. On the top, beautiful flowery walkway on top of the roof to bring all those colors to life. Really great job. So okay, so again, so we're walking in, we're taking it all in, you're seeing all the beautiful flowers on the very top, and then you get to a certain spot that where you can start turning the camera. Now this looks like a little workshop area, and we got a lot of plushies right here. They're either working, or maybe they're having a little recreation area, maybe they love to help, but it seems like some of them are on tables, maybe taking a little break time. Some of them are in front of equipment already. We got more on the other side over here. We got even more over here, standing here. This is so cool. All right, so let's walk it in. Let's see, these two buildings are connected over here. I love when people try to hide a lot of this, so I like this connection with the rock. I think that it feels that unity instead of seeing a whole line and then you're like, oh, So by putting the carpet, it makes it feel like there is a walkway to make it these buildings feel more solid, put together. So on the back side, as you can see, we got a couple of the units. We got plushies running all the machinery, as you can see. Now in the border around this area, you can see that we're using the stone wall right over here to create a beautiful lower half size fence. This is a really great way to create another type of fencing in this type of scenario, because sometimes if you just put that, it takes away that emptiness, you know, that it's just, you can see through it. And by making that wall, it makes it feel a little more complete. It makes it feel a little one structure building. So really great choice on that, Susan, right there. As you can see over here, we got either they're building stuff or they're experimenting, maybe they're studying. There's something over here going on, a research, working, tinkering. I feel like they're just working on stuff, building stuff. At least that's the imagination of me taking over and kind of like visualizing these plushies are working on each specific thing over here. Somebody's working on a Viking horn for Rocka. Rocka, there is the worker that makes them for you right there. Oh my goodness. And then on the other side over here, again, we got some picnic tables, but there are also more people more working. And another person. How many Viking horns are you ordering, Rocka? My goodness. And then another little section over here. So I love this idea. I love the way this is built. Let's look at it on the outside. And there's the amazing Susan doing a little bit of fishing. And as you can see on the outside over here, oh, this is how you elevated the little frog over here. Nice. I love it. And I love that she actually did a little stair. So it seems like the frog jumps there and then jumps to the top. Love it. Very, very great job. Very great job on that. Okay. All right. So I love this little area. I love all the plushies. I'm in love with the roofing. I'm loving the entrance. The entrance, when you walk in and you feel those flowers on top of you, it's just, it made me smile. It made me smile. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. All right. So we're going to go towards this direction. Now towards the other side. Now to the other side, we saw the beautiful Santa Claus sleigh, right? So I can't wait to see that a little more up close. It seems that we got like a little Christmas tree farm going on, and then a beautiful outdoor elevated deck, and it may look like it's reaching to the water, so I am very, very excited to look at that. But as you can see, the walkway goes all the way across, all the way down. But before we do that, let's check this out. Now, there are many ways people are building the Santa sleigh by using building blocks, using material, creating so many different ways. And this is one of other ways that you can create something beautiful in your yard if you're still trying to decorate it, or if you're working on a Christmas winter plot, then this is usually one that is really good. So we got all the snow going on. Look at all the little reindeer, Rudolph in the front. You know, I love that. It's another color, and you think of Rudolph. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. But look at the beautiful sleigh here. Now this sleigh, as you can see, is built with 2 furniture pieces. We got more of the little crates over here. It seems like we got 3 of them, and then the present. Then everything is sitting on it. Then on the back, as you can see, we have another Christmas crate and more presents, and then the lights. Now, I think what makes a lot of the illusion, especially from far away, that it is a winter sleigh is the actual lamps. The actual lamps is what still truly the show on this particular build. It really makes it work. And I love it. I love it. Now, you can make it higher, you can make it taller, you can do many different things, and there's so many wonderful Christmas sleighs that have been built already in the world of Palia. But I love this one. I love that it's a little lower, a little minimalistic, like a little smaller, so it doesn't overtake so much of the plot. It's kind of lies low to the ground, so I like that. So it feels like it just kind of landed, and the snow kind of dispersed, like the snow, because the sleigh landed, and then the snow kind of gathered around it. I really like this a lot. So really great job, Susan, on that. Now the pathing takes you to on the side over here. Over here, you talk to the customer or to the employee, and you're like, hey, I'm here to get one of your Christmas tree, and you pay. I love the little booth, by the way. The booth is excellent. Look at how it's being built, guys. So we got a couple panels around there on the, making it a little wider, and then all the panels in the back to make it here, and then connected to the roof like this on the top using the ramps, and then you put the plushie inside, and then the little light. It's such a beautiful booth. A ticket booth, a booth to sell stuff, or for anything that you want in the future. This is a really great example of how you build stuff. Really great job. And build the pillars in the front. And you know, and another thing, that hint of gold, especially for the Christmas season, brilliant move. Brilliant move, Susan. Oh my goodness. See, this is why we love Susan. This is why we love Susan. Okay, so we're gonna walk on towards this direction over here, and we're gonna get now into the Christmas tree farm. Now, I love that we actually went diagonal for a little farther away. Really like that a lot. And then we come over here and we get the beautiful opening to Christmas tree already decorated in the front. But then when you go in, it's just the Christmas tree farm for the looks of it. And let me see. Oh no, we actually got some that are actually already decorated. That's for, you know, if you want to get one that it already has a little more decorations that you don't have to do, you know, you pay that little extra premium. Susan will arrange it and you can take it home with you. But I love this little idea. Now, for me, this is the first time in a Christmas tree plot or Christmas plot that has a Christmas tree farm. And I think it is a brilliant idea. Like, it's absolutely brilliant. I really love this. I think it's perfect for the season. Perfect little theme, and it really gives you this sense, you know. It is magical and it's wonderful, and it's such a nice and easy build to do, but it brings so much to the area. And then it's fenced in with all the beautiful light, with the beautiful archway. So different ways you could do this. You could do normal fence and no light, right? Or just different ways to really fence this in, depending the way you want to approach it. But my goodness, Susan. And then we do have a little side entrance. I missed this one. Oh, right here. Yeah, there was a little opening. And then we got another side entrance right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's such a simple build. It's such a simple idea, but it brings so much to a plot like this. Brilliant idea, Susan. Truly, you stole the show with that. I really like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go to a beautiful elevated deck. As you can see, we're gonna take up the ramps over here, and look at this. Now, this deck's also a little diagonal. It's not even like in a 90-degree angle. It's just a little diagonal. That's a little touch of difference that I'm really enjoying already. And then when we come over here, we got a tree surrounded by the deck, so I like that already. And then we got this beautiful roofing over here. Again, nice and simple, but that is what this is. It's just an outdoor deck sitting area. I've been to many decks like this on lakes, on the rivers, on the ocean, that is just kind of like elevated deck and nice simple flat roof, and you see the beams where everything is attaching. So that gives me that feel, gives me that vibe. So really great job on that, Susan. And then it seems like we got some stairs. Look at this. And we have a Susan. Gorgeous. Oh my word, this little corner feels so good. You know, when you come in on the inside, I didn't think there was gonna be any Christmas decoration. It just feels like on the outside. But they did decorate at the end of it, where people are gonna be laying down a little more here, maybe jumping to go swimming. It's so good. It's so good. Now, a couple of things that I also like over here is, again, I do like all the flowers right underneath the stairs. Instead of giving that void, gives you a little color. Again, she's doing between the stone and the wood, give you that two-tone. I think that was really important. So really great job on that, Susan. And then using all the pillar to kind of extend that little area, and then connecting over here, and same thing over there. So really great job. And then this is where you jump off to go swimming. That, you know, I don't want to get my clothes wet, so we won't do that right now. Oh man, I love this little corner. It just it really brought joy. It's so, because you can't see it. It was so well hidden. Like I know this Christmas tree was here, and yeah, the rest looks normal. It's a beautiful build, you know. But we're here for the Christmas stuff. But you know, everything looks great. I was very excited, and then you discover this. Especially once you go down, you're like, wait a minute, and then you turn the camera, and you get all this color. You get the plushies, you get the two-tone with the stone and the wood and the flowers, you get the cooler, you got the popsicle, the Christmas tree, and it's just so wonderful. It's just so wonderful. Oh, Susan. Oh, Susan. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna look at it a little bit more on the outside over here. Something that I really like also that brought a lot of beautiful color and also gave it that vibe for the holiday season, and is the beautiful arrangement that she's done over here and having all the different colors. So you start with like a gold or yellow, blue, kind of like a red with the green and the pink and purple, and then just continue all this color all the way around, really elevating the look of this outdoor deck. So again, really great choices, really using those colors to really make your build stand out. And I think that is one of the biggest takeaway of looking at this, is how these colors are really bringing the build and just shining through. It's just coming to life. Really great job, Susan. Really great job. Okay. All right, so I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So we're going to run it over here and check real quick back here. Make sure we don't missing anything on this side. And no, it's completely empty. Okay, so something that Alli mentioned about the plot. The plot is a full plot, which she can't add anymore. It's completely full. You know, I think she says if she maybe can, it's maybe 5 more items. So, you know, it doesn't have as much snow as she would have hoped. But I think it is absolutely perfect. I feel like this is a winter's morning, you know, and the snow is finally melting a little bit, but we still got hints of snow, you know. It's not a freezing winter plot, right? So I like that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this beautiful walkway that we haven't done just yet and go inside the house and see what the inside of the house, what Susan has in store for us. All right. So let's go inside the house. So one of the things that we're doing first is taking this beautiful walkway. Now, I like the combination now. You didn't have to use rocks. You can use, if you have the room, like right now she doesn't. So maybe this was a way to save a lot of the item limit so she can do all the decorations. So this long rug do help for that. But, you know, if you still got space, you can use pavers. You can leave it with just grass. There's different ways you can use the wood or stone and make a type of different walkway, and that's a really great way to take the idea that Susan here but make it also your own at the same time. Now the walkway is absolutely gorgeous with all the Christmas tree, with all the little lights just hanging in the background and on the front and on the side, the candles, everything. And once we finish the walkway, you can see how we start approaching the house. You start seeing the wallpaper, getting that Christmas vibe going on. We are greeted with some plushies right over here. Christmas tree, really nice, everything nice and put together, a nice simple porch decorated, and then the door's gonna open. And now we're gonna start seeing what the inside of the house. So once the door open, we are greeted with a beautiful aquarium. I really like that a lot. You know, some people are making amazing centerpieces all the way from ground to top, you know, building blocks, creating a whole different room inside this room, creating attics. But what I'm seeing right now is when you come in, you start welcoming with a different color palette compared with what we see on the outside. On the very top, we get this white snow and then blue. So already that is a nice little sequence that's happening over here. And it's really brightening up the room. Like it looks even brighter now. And it's because the way the white is really just highlighting that. It just feels white, just brighter, right? Okay. So now we enter to the home. We enter to the main receiving welcome area. As you can see, we got the beautiful snowy wallpaper. I really like that. It makes the illusion that maybe it is snowing. Then we got the beautiful aquarium right in the middle, a little showstopper right there. We got the beautiful Christmas tree in the corner. We got the little writing desk. We got a little sitting area, as you can see. And then we got another room on the other side. We're gonna start looking on the corners over here, the way they are decorated. Nice and simple, nice and gray, keeping the room very open, very airy. I really like that, but then doing a really great job when it comes to the color coordination. Now, something that I'm noticing already, we got some hanging lanterns. You guys know I'm a fan of that. I like the way those look every single time we see one. So hanging planters are also great, a way to add a little bit color in higher area, because that green really pops against the brown, something that you're seeing right now, right there. Beautiful corner with all the gemstones, again bring a little bit of color. And as you can see, we have another room on the other side. So, and then this is the little living room welcome area when they're greeting you in. I really like this. I like the fireplace. I like the little rug over here. We get to sit down, enjoying the fire. We enjoy the tree. You know, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Really, really beautiful job. Beautiful job right there. Okay, so one of the things that we want to do, we want to go start walking on one side or the other. Both sides are long, so let's start going this way. Let's start going towards this direction right over here. So one of the first thing is we're gonna go to the other room. Look at the little ice skates in the very top. That is really cool. So we got ice skates here. We got more ice skate decoration. Now this feels a little more, has a little more of that wintry vibe. We got mittens on the wall. We got the plushie with the scarf. Look at this little beautiful little room right over here. This is so nice. This is so nice. We've seen little people doing this little sitting area, putting bed, but this is like really developed completely. We even got steps right over here. You see how they're using the building blocks to where they can put the bed. Really nice. This is like, I like this. I like this. I mean, if I was a little kid, I want to sleep there. Like, I want to sleep there. I think that looks really fantastic. Look at all the little pods are over here, all the collection. We got all the beautiful, again, using the wallpaper to give it that Christmas vibe again. We got the stockings. Then we look on the other side. We got another Christmas tree, more presents on the bottom. A no more little window area over here. This looks really good, so we can look on the outside. And then I like this right here. I like the way, I don't know if this is clipped in or this is just an actual item and we don't see the bottom. Don't know yet. This may be a little glitching going on here, but I love that it looks like different set of furniture, because the way we're using the building block, the middle centerpiece with the flower, and then 2 shelves to put your plushies in. It just looks so different and it looks so good. Really great job on that, Susan. Really great job. And then another beautiful corner seating area. So when we go into the hallway, now we're encountering a different type of tile, just kind of walking you in. And then it seems like we're gonna hit a little courtyard area. Yes, so we're entering the courtyard. Now, as you can see, the courtyard is actually brought all the way to the top. They went ahead and put copper. I love the copper here, by the way. Love the copper. Now, out here, we have a separate roofing section. Look at this. Now, we got building pillars there and building pillars over there. So that's how they're able to do this beautiful elevation with the flowers right there. This is brilliant, okay? Hands down, really well done, really incredible, bringing all these colors right over here, having the little gazebo in front of it with more building blocks and more decorations to kind of do like a little festivity. Susan? I love this courtyard. I love this courtyard. I love it. It just looks incredible. I love the idea, the colors, the flowers, everything just coming together. All the food out here, making this feel like a beautiful courtyard, like a little food courtyard. And it just works so well. Like, look at this. Look at this view right here. This is stunning. And you know what? We're gonna take a screenshot. We're gonna take a beautiful screenshot of this right here because I think that looks incredible. Really, really great job on that. I love the way all of this is feeling right here. It just looks incredible. What an amazing job. You know, even the corners here with those building blocks like that, putting all the flower around it just to hide the little building pillars. Truly, stealing the show. Stealing the show. And just this view alone. This view is just chef's kiss, Christmas tree, just everything put together. Susan, some of your best work. Some of your best work right here being done right now. And I love that it's just one side has the roof with the flower. The other side is completely open, just a little gazebo, and it complements with all the greenery. So that was a very smart move, adding all this extra greenery so we can see that greenery in the gazebo. So it's just well planned. Everything was so well planned, well designed. My goodness. Okay, so on the corner we got like a little, again, like a little more dessert area. We got food cart over there, another food cart, and over there this area. And this is something that she did it almost the way that I like it. Remember we talked in the beginning when we got the two shares and shares, but it's identical over here and identical like that, and I would have like kind of alternate them. That's what she did over here. Look at that. We got food and then food in the corner and then cart and cart on the other corner. I love that. I love that. And then at the end over here, we are gonna get, for the looks of it, is into the kitchen. Now the kitchen is very nice, very well put together for what you can see. I love the color palette of the kitchen. The wallpaper matches the furniture. Then we got the little rugs, the beautiful little island being created right here. Really great job creating this little island. And then over here on this side, you got more of your ovens, your cutting tables, your mixing tables, really well put together. A very functional, very open kitchen just to get some work done. Nice, nice, nice. And look at over here. We even got people taking a break. Oh, and they got their little dessert food. You guys on break? Enjoy your break. Now, great way for the chairs to fit in here. Just, you know, where you see couple corners like this inside this little rooms, and Susan is doing magic. Magic, okay? Magic. Oh my goodness. I am in love with this courtyard. I want to say that this is my favorite thing right now that we're seeing. This is my number one. This right here is my number one. Can the other side topic, can there be something different that grabs me that I can say that? But this, Susan, right now, this is my favorite thing you've done in this tour. It's just amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go now to the other side, all the way to the other side, and start exploring. So we're gonna encounter one of the first room. So we got a little partition going on over here, a little division that it seems like, oh, because this is a bedroom. And look at the way this is. Now, this is something that we are slowly starting to see. So people are bringing gazebos and stuff like that, or using building block to create a beautiful bed frame. And that is something that Susan has done here. But again, if you look carefully, you know, because this has already plants on it, look at the beautiful wallpaper choice. Again, that's the Christmas one. But then hanging planters, more plants around it. So then everything makes sense why we got all this stuff on top of the gazebo. Or not gazebo, the pergola. All this beautiful greenery and the lavender hanging, because we got all this extra plant. And then I love the little furniture right here. Furniture right there. Furniture on their side, because it makes it feel part of the post. And then you can't get to the room behind it. But look at the little window. So it makes it feel like you got a bed frame for behind. So, and then the illusion is amazing, because it looks like it's just kind of like all one piece. You got the door frame, but it makes it feel like it's part of the bed frame, because that is where the curtains are. And then you got the wood again, but then you got the pergola, and then the rest of the furniture, the bed. It just Really great way to layer things up to create a beautiful illusion, a beautiful perspective. Susan, amazing. Amazing. Amazing job. And then on the other side over here, we got beautiful Christmas tree on the beautiful room. We got this green, looks really great against the Christmas wallpaper. So really great choice on the green. And then when we come over here, we got a lovely bathroom. Now, this is very unique. I never seen it being done like this. I love this division, by the way, for the bathroom. And it's being divided by flowers. Like, that is actually really good. Very brilliant. Leading all the way to the window, and then you get kind of like a sense of privacy. And then she's creating more privacy with the plants over here. Really great job. And then I love this mirror here, the 3 mirror here, the little counter where the little bowl where you can wash your face, and then the little privacy for the restroom area, bamboo wallpaper, and again another sink over there. This is one of the most creative bathrooms I've seen in a while, because it is completely different. Completely different. Especially comes down to the middle right here, the division between like using the restroom and taking your shower on the other side, and the closet. So really great job, Susan. And if you look on the back wall, you start seeing all the curtains, right? And the way the curtains are in shape and all of that creates this beautiful pattern. And I'm gonna say that I love this, the 3 meter pattern, you know, and the copper makes it feel like those are kind of little light bulbs or LED lights on the very top. So very smart, very smart. And then when we continue to go on this other end over here, then we get to another courtyard. And now this one is a little more woodsy. As you can see, we got the beautiful Christmas. Now we got the beautiful tile pattern that she did for the fountain, but now she did it over here. And each of the corner, look at how beautiful she arranged all the little garden plant vegetable, and then she made it look like it makes a frame. So very smart. And then she filled it up with flower, and it creates this beautiful edging, very colorful, that it goes with the flower, goes with the Christmas, goes with all the colors. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. Just another beautiful courtyard. But the other courtyard is still the best. It's still the best. But I love this little corner over here. Look at the beautiful everything going on with the beautiful orange. Just a little simple little L design with the building blocks, but the way she putting all the little flowers over here and the elevation in the corner, that is the trick right there. And the beautiful lanterns, really great job. Really great job, Susan. Oh, we got a nice sitting area here. A little L desk, not desk, but chair, sofa. And then on the outside, again, just leads you to the back on the side that we know there's nothing in the back of the house. Oh my word. Susan, what have you done to me? Okay, so one of the last things that we need to check out, we haven't gone upstairs yet. So we need to go upstairs real quick and check out. And okay, all right, so we have another upstairs room with the snow, going great with the blue. Now this is something that another trend that we see a lot, is putting these archways, putting shelves in between. I love that she painted the blue, painted the shelves blue. Really great job on that. Really great color palette, coordination, something that we mentioned in the very start of the video. And then we got a double like bed going on over here. This is really cool. Really great design over here. And then again, on the other side, we got more bookcases, and then a little section where people are drawing. Right over here, a little chest. Really nice. Really nice. Nice and simple. Just another room up here. Maybe this is the master bedroom. Maybe these people stay. Maybe the caretaker stays up here. Don't know who lives up here, but it looks really, really nice. I just want to go to my favorite area. My favorite area, and this was just right here. Right here. This This is, again, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Susan, some of your best work and my favorite place in this plot. Susan, thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for letting me see your beautiful creation, your new plot, your Christmas decoration, your take on everything that you do in the world of Palia. Looks beautiful, looks stunning, it's super lovely. I enjoy every single bit. I love that you brought me so many smiles today, and I can't wait to see what you build next. And everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you all on the next one. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.
Every day, Palia, Palia, every day.